we conducting ourselves the most high is the dollar. Life's what you make it. You can't love it. You can't hate it. It's gonna be simply what you make it. The dollar. We standing on business. The dollar. We stand all the way on business. GG. You heard? So it's no church Sunday. The dollar. We doing our minimum march right here. The dollar. We conducting ourselves the most high is the dollar. God chose you because He knew He could trust you. God's best kept secret. We're in the elevator. Who's elevator? God's elevator. On our way to the top. The dollar. You heard? GGs. That's offending. Don't let no one try to manipulate what you got going on, the dollar. You the truth, the dollar. You qualify the dollar, and you standing on business, GG. You heard? We standing on business. So, boom, the dollars. Situations happen that Biggaveli, the dada, he's coming home, the dada. Biggaveli is coming home, the dada. That's a fact. Biggaveli is coming home. All right, what the heck? Let's get right. Let's get right. There you go. So yeah, the dada, we gotta stand on business. The way God, legendary Max B, the dada is home, will be home. The dada was supposed to be the dada maybe yesterday, today, the dada. You know what I'm saying? So we standing on business, maybe tomorrow, the dada, but he will be home, the dada, and that's a fact, GG. And Jim Jones, the dada, seems like Jim Jones, the dada, he's under the weather, the dada. Like Jim Jones, the dada. No one's fucking with Jim Jones, the dada. We know that you stole your style from Max B, the dada. We want the real. We don't want the fake motherfucker. We don't fuck with no Jimmy Jones, nigga. You took Max B's catalog, try to rap his catalog, try to rap his songs, try to rap his situations, the dada. That don't even make sense, the dada. That is offending, the dada. No act, the dada. How does that even work, GG? So, long story short, the dada, your boy, the dada, thought that he was gonna fucking that he had Max B underneath a rock, and you know how you trying to beat somebody? You try to beat somebody, so you don't want them around. Point blank, period. You try to beat somebody, so you ain't gonna want them around when you don't want them around you, the dada, because they know that those are his. Max B knows those are his raps. Max B knows those are his. That's his style. Max B knows what the fuck you did, the dada. And guess what? They can't have your back now, the dada. That's a fact, the dada. The Wave God, legendary Wave God is back, the dada. You heard the dada. What's goody, J Dooley, the dada. We gotta stay more with the dada. Everybody's like, yo, no one got Jim Jones back, nigga. Fuck Jim Jones, nigga. We don't give him two shits about no Jim Jones, nigga. Jim Jones thought he was Drake for a minute, nigga. Whatever substance Jim Jones is taking, he thought he was Kendrick Lamar for a minute, the dada. You ain't no fucking Kendrick, the dada. That's a fucking Fendi. That nigga thought like who the fuck Jim Jones thought he was, the dada? I feel like he thought he was Max B for a minute, the dada. Jim Jones thought he was Max B for a minute. Like, get the fuck up out of here, the dada. Like, what you thought was gonna happen, the dada? You actually thought that you was gonna take all Max B written shit, the dada. You thought that you could pay the dada all the money that you could pay the couple thousands of dollars that you owe him to take his fucking product, the dollar, and then you gonna try to recite his product, take his songs, try to do his songs, try to somewhere in Miami, nigga. That's not you, nigga. You ain't got no melody, Jim Jones, the dollar, like Mace taught you how to rap, the dollar, and you ain't doing that real too good, the dollar. So you try to hop on fucking Max B's wave, GG, and that's just what it is. Max B versus Jim Jones. Whose side we got? Nigga, we on Max B side, the dollar. We out the real, the dollar. Why you think this nigga Jim Jones try to come out here, the dollar, and say, oh yeah, this nigga's a rap? Oh, Max B's a rat, the dada. Like, shut your lame ass up, nigga. You like that same shit happened with Mel Matrix, the dada. Same shit happened with Mel Matrix, the dada. You in bad trouble, the dada. It's about to be a fucking tsunami out this bitch, GG. It's about to be a tsunami, the dada. TSU tsunami on Jim Jones shit, the dada. That's offended, the dada. Like, how does that work, the dada? He ain't playing.
Techniques in singing, giving themselves a broader appeal than the average rapper, which has resulted in some of the highest selling albums in rap history. From the catchy verses and hooks of Tupac to the seamless R&B melodies of
for his albums instead of putting them out.
Backstabbing overwhelmed by a list of bad decisions.
Jim cannot come around here. I swear to God, if I take you around Harlem right now, anywhere you want to go in Harlem with this camera.
Jim kept using them for his albums instead of putting them out.
Police were called to the Holiday Inn on Route 4. Man was shot to death. It's a tale of money laundering
that would end up short-tailing the career.
You see the data, Jim Jones, the data, he tried to take some raps, the data. So he was trying to take Max B's raps, the data. He was trying to see what Max B was on. He wanted to take Max B raps. He wanted to see what Max B, the data. Like he wanted to take his melody, his songs, the situation. So what else you want to do, the data? Like you want him to be knocked off forever, but guess what? He's out now, and now Jim Jones gotta go underneath rock. Right now, the data, Jim Jones see Max B, the data. It's bad business for him.
Of a rapper with one of the most unorthodox styles to date.
Obviously, it's Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa always says that, like, if he didn't have your mixtapes or he didn't have your music, he wouldn't be who he is.
A lot of these artists right now that are
it's a rap
being very melodic. A lot of that came from.
It's a rap, the dollar. Your boy Wiz Khalifa say he looks up to Max B, the dollar. Wiz Khalifa, shout out to Wiz Khalifa, the dollar. That nigga say he looks up to Max B. That's a whole different situation, the dollar. Looking up to Max B is a whole different vibe, the dollar. Like real shit, the big Bill, the Wave God, the dollar, the Tsunami King, the dollar, legendary, the dollar, the Mr. Wave, Mr. Wavy, the Mr. Biggaveli, the dollar, Mr. Gonna do it all, the dollar. That's what we are, the dollar. That's different, the dollar. Melodic shit, the dollar. Like Max B, the dollar. He made situations like YNW, Melly Possible, Ozzy Osama got that, you know what I'm saying, singing, rapping type shit, the dollar, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones, he couldn't even do it. That's crazy. Jim Jones took this nigga's raps, the dollar couldn't even imitate the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones can't do no melody type shit, the dollar. He's a cornball, the dollar.
That boy's whole catalog from Wavy.
A journey.
Yo, we don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck Jim Jones. We don't care. Oh, everybody switching sides on Jim Jones. Nigga, everybody switch sides on Lil Durk, nigga. That's switching sides. But nigga, Jim Jones been he been crying, the dollar. This is what we gonna do. We gonna give Jim Jones a therapist, nigga. We gonna give him a life supply of tissues. We gonna give this man a life supply of tissues, the dollar, because this man's about to be crying, the dollar. This man does nothing but cry, the dollar. Real shit. So we gonna give him some tissue so he could cry all his tears out. He could do his little 1-2, whatever the case may be, because this man's about to be crying a lot, the dollar. Biggaveli's out.
With scenes that would include some of the most classic interviews drowned in some of the most intriguing aura to date.
She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me. If them other niggas come through here, I'm not even saying their name, because I don't want to get them wavy.
Quickly coming to a halt after a botched robbery would set off a plethora of events that would ultimately halt the momentum of a wave unseen before in hip-hop.
I won't even lie, Max B, the name some of my boys. Some of my boys' names is Wavy. We got So Wavy, we got Dead So Wavy, we got So Wavy, we got Wavy, we got Wave Game, we got, nigga, there's so many Max B, salute to you, we know y'all fuck with Max B too, the Wave God's here, Mr. Legendary, Mr. Biggaveli, Mr. Make It Clap.
Shit I don't listen to like niggas like Max B.
So explain to everyone how you go from 75 to 12.
This is the story of Harlem's own Max B. Charlie Wingate hailed from the Abraham Lincoln housing projects in Harlem, New York. It was his Harlem upbringing that would bring him around the likes of Cameron at an early age.
That's crazy, that's crazy. They grew up in the same building too. Shout out to Cameron, they grew up in the same building. Shout out to Cameron, shout out to the Wave God, he is home, Wavy done made it home, Mr. Wave Gate, Mr.
Then he got Max B. Now Max B, hey, Jim's right. He's the one who put Max B on. Max B is from my building.
Early on, Wingate would hone his singing skills being a member of the Boys Choir of Harlem. Being raised by his grandmother, due to the fact that his mother, Sharon Wingate, would have an ongoing problem fighting a crack addiction, to the point she would serve a 1-year sentence in prison. This dark background, along with the influence from the street Wingate would obtain, would result in him getting 8 years on a robbery charge.
He wasn't Max B. His name was Charlie Rambo.
Being released in 2005 is when Wingate would begin his transformation into the artist we know as Max B. The letter B comes from the name Biggaveli, which combines the names of Tupac, aka Machiavelli, Jigga, and Biggie Smalls.
You rap now, Max? I mean, Charlie, he like, yeah, my name is Biggaveli. I said, Biggaveli? He said, I'm Biggie and Tupac mixed in one.
This would be Max B's iconic interpretation of his style, which he claims is lyrics of Biggie with the sing-song style of Machiavelli. All of this would become what we all know now as the wave.
Everything y'all niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all niggas go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what y'all niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch money. I don't care. I just do what I do. That shit. I'm packing big in one, man. I'm back in the resurrection. They got little niggas about to get swing.
The wave would not only include Max's unique cadence, but also his aura, his wordplay, and fashion. Along with that, multiple personas created for different vibes. The Silver Surfer, Wavy Crockett, Boss Don, Biggaveli. Not to mention his raspy but versatile melodic delivery would highlight his features amongst every track he appeared, changing the careers for not only himself, but others as well. Down the line, this may have gotten him unwanted enemies rather than welcoming friends. He would shine bright during the DVD era with interviews that will produce some of the most memorable moments to this day.
It's your boy Max Biggaveli. We here live in 40th, you know what I mean? Bird Gang. Shout out to Sub-Zero DVD, because I'm real cold. I'm so cold. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me.
Jones is out here trying to fucking think that Jones better hide the data, because Max B, he's coming outside the data. He's coming outside with the goons, the data. Max B's coming outside with the goons, the data. Like Jim Jones, just, you know what I'm saying? Jim Jones just don't know where he's getting himself into people with Max B, the data. And this situation is about to go. This, like, it's already up, the data. Like, you got to understand that right now, Max B, he's at the bottom of his mountain, nigga. He's about to start climbing up the data. He's about to start climbing up his mountain, a life, the data, of career, the data. You know what I'm saying? He's been stuck at the bottom. Jim Jones, he's at the mountain. He's on this side of the mountain, going downwards. Jim Jones already going downwards. The data. Jim Jones is about to fly. The Max B is about to have the whole situation popping now. The data.
The first appearance of the wave would appear on Jim Jones' sophomore album on a track called G's Up.
Now the banger.
Where he would start to gain the attention of the tri-state area is when he appeared.
I won't even lie, the data. Real shit. I won't even lie, the data. I feel like, nigga, Max B made Jim Jones. Nigga, I thought Jim Jones made that G's up. Hold down. If that bitch can't swim, she go down. Running in the streets, soaking the phone. Nigga, you know now. Dip, set, G's up. And then, come on now. That's different right there, GG. You heard?
On Cameron's underrated Jay-Z diss, You Gotta Love It.
This is 40, nigga, we from the slum. Dipset, pushing 40, nigga, you not the one.
The mixtape market will be wide open for Biggaveli after this, being his style was fresh for the New York scene, which was starting to decline in hip-hop royalty after the ringtone era started to push rap away from the gritty street swag that ruled hip-hop for so long. The Silver Surfer would fit perfectly joining Jim Jones' members of the Bird Gang, which was primarily Jim Jones, Stack Bundles, and Max B. Before we go too far in this video, please do me one small favor and apply pressure to that subscribe button.
Like,
yes.
comment, subscribe, man. Jim Jones stole Max B style.
Though a professional career for Wingate was developing, this would not be the end of his problems, but rather the beginning, which we'll get to later. Max also wrote a song for Diddy that was supposed to appear on Notorious B.I.G.'s duet album, but the track failed to make the final cut. Max B's biggest hit he penned to this date would be We Fly High from Jim Jones. This track will become a part of a list of problems that would transpire between Jim Jones and Max B over what Max would call a horrible deal he got from Jones, who was more hit to the industry than Max, who had spent several years in prison. But what was to happen next would be a set of events that would change Charlie's life permanently.
She forgot to take the biscuit. Tell her it's a fucking girl, give me her income tax. I push out the nickel stacks. I pull out the nickel back. And this not my style. I'm a beat just with this rapping shit. You going up and clapping quick.
This came at a point where Jim Jones and MOB members of Bird Gang were in fact making waves in the mixtape market. Jim having two of the best.
I won't even lie, yo, where the Max B welcome home party at, we did, we at the Max B welcome home party, that's a fact, yo, Jimmy, you're gonna have to sit your ass down, because at the end of the day, Max B was playing the bench when he was writing for you. Now he's writing for himself and rapping his own songs, so you better clap for a winner when you see one, like that's just a fact,
Up and comers in the game with Stack Bundles and Max had the opportunity to build an empire with such talent, but instead chose to use the two for his benefit more so. Stack Bundles was almost as hot as Max B, but would give up the ghost after jealousy caught up to his street fame, being set up in his own neighborhood in Queens after showing so much promise.
I couldn't even get pictures of him on stage because he had so many dudes behind him. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I get the support of the hood because I'm the only thing we got. Please don't get it confused. Y'all know where to come see me at. You might not be able to see me, but you can see me. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm flossing and they asking why. This little bastard fly. Without leaving Queens, I'm getting in 19.5. Do the math, I do a half in bowls, a half a day. Bowl out with half, and then I stash the other half away. I rap now, dog. I'm trying to put my past away.
Shortly after Stack Bundles passed, MOB would break apart, stemming from a beef that would almost define Max B's short career. The trouble first ensued when Max got locked up on a charge and Jim Jones refused to post bond.
Police were called to the Holiday Inn on Route 4. A man was shot to death. It's a tale of money laundering.
Biggaveli's life would change on September 26, 2007, when he would be arrested for a slew of charges, including murder, when a stripper he was dating, Gina Conway, confessed to the feds that Charlie Wingate orchestrated a botched robbery of Alan Plowden and David Taylor.
Now, this case involves two separate groups of people, each with their eye on $30,000. In the end, the first group beat the second group to the punch.
The two reportedly had thousands of dirty dollars they planned on laundering stashed in a Holiday Inn.
It all began the morning of September 22nd at the Fort Lee Holiday Inn. Police are called there after a man is shot to death. The victim, David Taylor from Florida, was staying in room 227. His friend Anthony Plowden is in room 408.
We do know that they carried a lot of cash. They flashed a lot of cash. They did live the high life coming up here to New Jersey.
When Gina showed up for the money allegedly requested by Charlie Wingate, Taylor was killed after claiming the money was moved and no longer present in the room. During an initial investigation of the crime, Max B was not considered a suspect until Gina Conway claimed the entire incident was planned by Max.
Yeah, Max B wasn't even there, that shit's crazy, Jim Jones must have told her to do that. Now let me stop fucking around. It's Jim Jones' fault, it's Jim Jones' fault, all this shit's Jim Jones' fault, Jim Jones, Max B's out now, and they blaming your ass, nigga, for everything, for not fucking, for not staying solid, for not giving him his cut, for fucking putting him in a bind, then he got bailed out, taking all his songs, you know what I'm saying, buying all his songs from him, you know he was in a bad spot, bad predicament, you trying to be like it, you imitating him, you thinking you didn't even, damn, that's different. And then the only song that you got that went fucking thing was Max B, We Fly High, you couldn't make another fucking hit, you need to make another hit, on top of that to show us, that you was really solidified, But damn, you haven't, all the songs that Max B wrote for you, those are the bangers, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying, Jomo? Those are the bangers.
mostly hinged on the fact that Gina was seeing Max and Plowden.
It began when this woman, Gina Marie Conway, a prostitute who'd been with Plowden, told her boyfriend, Charlie Wingate, a.k.a. Max B, a rapper, about the men's money. Then Wingate reaches out to this man, Calvin Leardom.
Right when Max B would be arrested and indicted, Jim Jones would release We Fly High, a track reportedly penned by Max, which would peak at number 5 on the Billboard chart, becoming Jones' most successful single to date. Meanwhile, Wingate will be locked in jail with over $1 million bail. Jones would refuse to post the bond for Max. This is until Max would agree for a $90,000 deal to give Jim all the rights to his publishing. A task Jones would later tell Funkmaster Flex, he sold his soul, the stupidest move I ever seen in my life. Max would later realize this costly mistake and demand more money after learning that Jim finessed his balling track into a full deal with Columbia Records.
Like, I don't want to be in a group. There's no group. There's no such thing as a group.
Everybody, you think egos will always get in the way?
Egos always get in the way. Singer, no, it's not my ego. It's the lead singer. Because, you know what I'm saying? The talent is the talent. You let the talent blossom. When you try to over supersede the talent, that's when it becomes a problem. Everyone in the world knows I'm the talent.
The behind-the-scenes friction would come to a boiling point when Max began airing out Jim Jones.
That's true, Dundada. It's like Biggie Smalls, Dundada. You should just let Biggie Dundada blossom like he was, but they trying to stop it. Tupac, they're trying to stop it, Dundada. Then you got Max B, and then being loyal to somebody, Dundada, and they stopped it, Dundada. It's a crazy situation.
Tactics during DVD interviews.
Music. Okay. I wrote 10 albums for that. He got him in his drive already. I don't owe nothing. He got all his songs already. How you think he got so hot? Came out with all them tapes. I did that. I put them hooks together.
One also included a fight between Jim Jones, Cameron being chased out of Rutgers Park by Little C's and Junior Mafia.
But why did Jim get mad at y'all platform then? I remember that.
Because I think that the Rucker we had showed
When you had Junior Mafia.
Yeah. But you know, we were just showing, you know what I'm saying, whatever happened in the hood, that like banned from TV, like whatever. Yeah. So I guess that's when.
Nah, hold on. I think I remember that. Was somebody narrating at the same time?
Little C's.
Is out there talking that shit. You got any dirt out there on you? They sure it's in your pocket. They sure it's with you every day. That's my boy D-Rock right there is locked up. You know what? That was when Glenn ran that way. That's when Rock caught him. Walking with that white shirt on right there. Look, my boy Gutter chased. That's the other nigga locked up for that shit. Look, he chasing Jimmy.
I think that Max and Jim had their thing going on about some paperwork. Jim had him signed, and Max was trying to do his thing. And I guess Jim had spent money on Max, built him out and gave him a bunch of money. And instead of Max just, you know what I'm saying, like keeping it out of the DVDs. Out of the public eye. Yeah. Max just felt like Jim wasn't trying to let him out, so he just went on, you know what I mean? Started dissing him.
Every nigga on Bird Game, the fake Jay-Z, the Gargamel, all them whack ass is over there. I'm Biggaveli. That's Breach the man.
What made you finally say something about certain situations?
About what situation?
Well, you know, a lot of people took the perception as you were talking about Max on that record.
Why would they do that?
Because you said at the end, I shouldn't have bailed your bum ass out of jail.
You know, it always hurts when somebody bites the hand that feed them, but.
So could that situation be reconciled with you and him?
No.
So, and a lot of people want to know for future references, what line do it cross that make you never f with him again?
And the only reason he's saying no is because he knows that Max B knows that he is who he is, and he don't want to fucking. That's why he's like, yo, we can't reconcile nothing because at the end of the day, Max B wrote more songs. He knows Max B could expose him. Max B already exposed him, so he's like, yo, I can't think because I'm who I am, like, you know what I'm saying? People will look at me as the I'm saying the actor Jim Jones, not really who he is, and people respect that, I guess, whatever the case may be. Like some people, Max B could tarnish that shit because he actually wrote him mad songs. He could just point out, yo, I wrote this song, look at this song, look at this. When Max B comes out as a rap for this dude, because Max B could be able to point out this, that. It's gonna be a crazy. It's gonna be bad news, Dundada.
What line is that?
Just when you integrity, you a bum ass nigga. Like
when two factions from the same part of town have a dispute in hip hop, it's only a matter of time before the problem will be handled off wax
You see Jim Jones, he's a bum ass. How Max be a bum ass nigga, but he's writing your song. So you got a bum ass mind state or mentality, he's writing your songs, this nigga's over here. You imitate what this nigga think. You want to be what this nigga is, It's a crazy situation.
Rather than just remaining on wax, Max and Jim Jones will be no different.
Like it's serious, man. Somebody gonna really get hurt doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it might be me, it might not be. You know, it's gonna be somebody. Somebody's gonna hurt. Somebody might lose their life, maybe. You know, who knows? Window was there. He tried to grab me. He came in the window, punched him in his face.
He's ready to go for this shit, man. Yo, Max B was a real nigga. He said, yo, someone's gonna go for this shit. It might be me. Yo, he's yo, this dude's he's a whole different breed. He's a savage, bro. This dude's a whole savage, Gigi. Like, somebody gotta go.
Trying to grab him in the car. So he ran up. Bring it back to his car. You see me rubbing up with one more wine.
Nigga said my boy through here, that's the treatment.
Nigga said my boy couldn't come to home.
If hell well come through here, that's the treatment. Hell no. If them other niggas come through here, I'm not even saying their name. Because I don't want to get them wavy.
I want that food. Joel's, his food. He's scared of me anyway. He a little, when I catch that, I might break his jaw, a little scrawny, 120 pounds. I might smack the teeth out that mouth. Had a little situation the other day, you know what I'm saying? Joel and the guys, I was in there buying some stuff, you know, we just ran up in there and whatever. You know, they felt there was a problem. I let them know it was no problem.
Max wasted no time running to the mixtape scene to drag Jim Jones' name all over the underground world. Not only his, but Chrissy, Capo's woman as well. This is when Max delivered not only some of his best disses, but classic mixtapes. Touched It in Miami.
Yeah, even Chrissy love Max. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. Told me an opium. She love it in her family.
Tattoos on her ass with some of the most brutal takes on Jim Jones you can reference. Public domain, $1 Million.
It's like your boy. It's like Jim Jones took a piece of Cameron style, took a piece of Mace style, took a piece of fucking Max B style. Try to mix it together. Now he want to be the freshest. That nigga's delusional. I made up all this. I nigga Cameron was the one that was coming through. Even Joel Santana. Like, you don't give Joel Santana his props. He's got all the bandanas and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. Like. Give these niggas their props. Jim Jones just taking everything. He wants to be the one. Like Max B's the one. We sorry. Like, that's a fact, GG. Like, it's like you just trying to tarnish sabotage all these niggas. Nas, Maze, all these niggas. Then Joel's try to be around Joel's because you know what I'm saying. You and Joel's is good money. But you know that you take your shit from Joel's too, because Joel's was the one coming through freshy as fuck, fucking with Lil Wayne like a motherfucker doing the little thing. So we gotta get right. Y'all niggas is playing like Jim Jones. He just playing
Baby. And a list of other mixtapes will become classics, not only in New York, but across the country during a period where mixtapes begin its transition into peer-to-peer online sharing, away from the usual corner store purchases.
Niggas screaming wavy and all that because of the fam. This man better pay homage to the big nigga. This beat, man.
While Max would fight this charge at the same
time. And then he's smart as fuck. Max be smart as fuck. He's like, yo, fuck that nigga. It's wavy. Like, he already had his own mindset. He already knew where he's about to go, where he already knew what's about to happen. So he's soaking his own lingo. And Jim Jones can't say that. Like, Jim Jones, he made, like, he tried to go make Bird Gang, but Bird Gang's like Dipset, because Dipset's the logo, the logo of the Dipset. So it's like you still taking shit from over there. This thing went all the way left with y'all niggas.
Time he would flood the streets with a collection of these mixtapes that would showcase an epic collab between him and producer Dame Grease. Add French Montana, who would jump on tracks with Max, becoming part of a wave that would stamp Max B's position in the New York mixtape scene.
2008, look, wavy. I'm looking, look, wavy.
loves me, she loves me not. Hold on. All right, that's my new shit right here. Let me show you my new. Check it right. Look, my new shit. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me not.
Along with French Montana, the two created Coke Boys, while Max began to build his own crew called Gang Green.
Sweat, I'm not dipset, nigga, I'm Green Gang.
Green Gang, the Dada. And yo, this nigga's just like, you could tell that he's not thinking, like he's actually just himself. The Dada. She love me not. She love me not. This nigga fucking Jim Jones, the Dada. He thinks partial. He wants to look first, the Dada, and oh, that's cool, and then beat it, the Dada. And it's not really like it's an acting. Jim Jones is an actor.
The mean chain. He's for Beanie Siegel. He like Mike and Ike. You know what I'm saying? I bought him snacks. I got him right. I'm waiting on beans. Got him some Grand Crew. This all Siegel shit. I got him right. I'm gonna get him right. You know he big boy. He like the snack. He like 9, 10 songs deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have Beanie Siegel won't be on the tape. Styles P. You know what I'm saying?
He would overwhelm the mixtape industry with his own style while taking advantage of the tactics made popular by 50 Cent, using instrumentals to create new themes and hooks.
Hey, babe, once you get in the truck,
Max B
let's
good.
ship a little clique, slide up in the cut.
Max B good now, the Dada, cause Cam's off, the Dada, 50 Cent off, the Dada, Fresh Montana, yo. It's a rap for Jim Jones, the Dada. These niggas going bop. Yo, what it is, the guy? Yo, first day home, mixtape, first day home, freestyle, the Dada. We need to get right, the Dada. This nigga Max B about to go crazy out of the Dada, cause yo, at the end of the day, the Dada, all the hood niggas fuck with Max B, right? But all the Spanish niggas, the Dada, all the Spanish niggas be bumping Max B like a motherfucker, the Dada. Like, this shit be, yo, Max B, the Dada's about to go crazy.
Get the Vaseline, let me
While of course still dragging Jim Jones, making some of the most scathing tracks, not only on Jim, but Chrissy as well.
I got my tuck in the club.
I won't lie, the Dada. A lot of niggas that was listening to Max B, the Dada, used to be a lot of Spanish niggas getting to the back and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, like, yo, you listen to Max B, like the pretty boys, the Dada, like pretty boy ass niggas get to the back, like, listen to Max B over here, listen, like, pass me a dove, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with all music, the Dada. But I'm just saying, the niggas that I used to jump in, the Dada was like the Spanish niggas, the Dada, they was over here bumping Max like a motherfucker.
I'm sure you did.
When was the last time that happened?
That was in 2005 November at Opium in Miami.
First I caught you creeping, wasn't even sleeping. She hit the speaker and blinked out. My nigga baseball was ready to beat him. Link him, I told my nigga chill, I do petite him. Used to spend and give you money. We used to make love, every nigga dip in your honey. It's funny, the game before you, it was the bunny. She want me, told me pull it up, no leave it.
French Montana and Max would collab on a litany of mixtapes called the Coke Boys. These tapes would uplift French Montana's career that would lead him to landing a deal with Akon. Max's time was running out, but it still didn't stop him from attracting beef outside of Jim Jones.
I'm out on that $2 million bail, so I can't smoke on camera.
Motherfuckers try to take me out the game for good. Try to do trouble with them bitches and now me king of hood.
Jim Jones and Jay-Z would definitely not be the only rappers to get shots from Max B. He would have hilarious back and forth with Prodigy from Mobb Deep.
I just don't listen to these niggas, you know what I'm saying? I prefer not to listen to this bullshit. I just prefer to listen to what I do. I do what I do, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just certain shit I don't listen to, like Max B. You know, that might be your preference, but I'm trying to tell you, man, rap is for a select few, man. Everybody not supposed to be rapping, man. You niggas need to cut it out, man. Do something else with yourself.
I got all these haters. Oh, yeah. Don't you got sickle cell? Prodigy. Small flavor. I resurrect your weak ass lifestyle.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Weezy care for me. Drake care for me. Drake care for me.
Yeah, this nigga got classic beef, the Dada. This nigga had beef with fucking Prodigy, the Dada, but that shit's over with, the Dada. My boy's an angel in the outfield now, the Dada. You heard, the Dada? But there, the Dada. But he did mention him, though, first, GG. But, you know what I'm saying? All promotion is good promotion, GG. It is what it is, the Dada. He tried to, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to go back and forth, the Dada. You know I'm saying? Friendly fire, the data.
The whole Dipset I smashed single-handedly. None of them could with me. That's it. My shit's up there with packing them like.
Lil Wayne would catch a few strays after a picture of him kissing Baby would make its rounds on the internet blogs.
These niggas shut up, bitch, swallow. If you can't swallow, shut up, bitch, goggle. Throw it up, wallow. If you can't swallow, shut up, bitch, goggle.
Max would also be a part of a mixtape battle between K Slade. This would give him problems with Pat Poose, the mixtape king who had to make room for Max, who was killing the scene at the time. This
Max had about to go up. The dollar. Max is about to go up. The dollar, because you know what I'm saying, he's beefing with all these. He's about to go up. The dollar. Once you start over here, over there, the dollar, getting your name rounded. The dollar, beefing with Pat Poose, beefing with Jim Jones. The dollar, beefing with Prodigy. The dollar. Yeah, it's about to go up. The dollar is getting crazy now. The dollar. I didn't even know he was beefing like this. The dollar. My boy was about to hit that. But right now, the dollar, he's coming home. Max is coming home and he's going to leave over where he started, the dollar. I don't think he's beefing with Papoose no more. I hope not. Papoose, you know what I'm saying? Papoose over there with Clarissa Shields, the dollar, you heard?
situation almost went left when Pat Poose showed up to a This Is 50 taping.
What happened when you tried to be like Pat Poose in K-Slate? That's what happened. Come on, man. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
We got Pat Poose in the house.
Pat Poose is in the building?
Pat is in the building.
Come right in, man.
What's up, baby? Uncle Murray said, I ain't dead. And Pat said, I shot you.
Yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, no, be easy. We on the radio. We on the radio. Nah, we on the radio. Hold on.
That's what it is. You talking about Slate?
Nah, dog. Listen. Not here. Let's go to a song and we're gonna kick it outside. We're all gonna talk.
It is what it is. I forgot that was your bid, though.